this one is particularly for the ladies. So I have this. And often, very, very often, I'll be in a grocery store and I'll be looking on the shelf because I want to get the new episode or issue, whatever you want to call it. And I want to get the new one. And I'll see it on the shelf and I'm like, oh, I need to pick that up. But this one in particular, it screamed to me. I just saw it and I was like, dang, like, And I've always wondered to myself, who are they targeting with this book? Because every single issue, and I guarantee you to go look and I bet you I'm right, every single issue has the woman looking very nice, presentable, not slutty, but presentable, but they always have lots and lots and lots of cleavage. Now this isn't that much, this is very, very average for them, and maybe they had her covered up because they think she's a bigger girl, which is kind of wrong because they have other people out there, and they have them like all out, you see everything, and they always do it, but they always have the girl with cleavage. You never see any girls come up with anything buttoned up or anything like that. And it makes me wonder, are they targeting me with this book and telling me, hey honey, we should get this book and go read something together? Because this book isn't geared towards lesbians. And I know that because every single time they have something on here that says things you can do to your man. Guys rate 50 sex moves. So I know this is geared towards straight heterosexual women and probably their boyfriends. And I'm saying probably because it's not really a book that they know men to read. But clearly, they're trying to get me to look at this because this is what I like. So, this is like a really, really nice picture, and it's really dope that they actually put her on the cover because she is thick. Like, she's not skinny, she's not a beanpole, she's got curves. That's how women should look. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with you if you're really skinny, but if you're really skinny because you don't eat, because you think that men like anorexic chicks, that's not it at all. Like, those men that like anorexic chicks probably like children too, because it's weird to me that you like a woman without any shape to her. The thing that makes her a woman is that she has shape. That's what's awesome. And again, I'm not saying that if you're naturally skinny that you don't have shape, but I am saying that if you're one of those girls who thinks that because she's a little bit bigger she's not attractive, you are completely wrong, because there is an entire subset of men, and they're not all black. Now I know that's what you're thinking. There's a whole subset of men that love curvy women. Like, love them. There's a girl on YouTube called Trish. She does a show called Ask Trish, and she does other things, and she's thick, and I think she's dope, and she's one of the most gorgeous women I've ever seen. I wish she stopped wearing makeup, because I think she looks so much better without her makeup, but that's a side note. And I'm not being disrespectful because I have a wife. My wife is curvy, and I love that. If my wife lost a ton of weight, I'd be kind of depressed, to be honest with you, because it's like, I like her thighs, I like her legs, I like her sides, I like everything. It's just, it's great, you know? It's like, it's really good, and I'm not being dirty here, because again, I'm married. It's good to have something to grab onto. It's good to like feel like soft skin. It's good not to see rib cages. Like, if you see a girl and she's walking around and you can see her rib cage, not hot. Like, Baby Got Back was made, and it's a top 10 song, and everyone knows it, and girls get out and they start dancing to it, and guys start saying all the lyrics because it's true. Like, they don't make songs about Ribcage Sally. They don't make songs about the super skinny anorexic model that goes in the bathroom and throws up. You know what I mean? Amber Rose. You know what I mean? That's one of the most attractive women on the planet. She is curvy. Christina Hendricks. You know, they all have something. You know, and that's what's great about them. It's just, yeah, I just want to throw that out there and just say, you know, if you guys are battling with image issues or body issues, don't, because you're beautiful the way you are. If you don't have all the curves and everything, you're wearing Brazilian butt pads and, you know, put your bras on and stuff, you know, embrace who you are, embrace what you have, because even if I don't like the skin and bones look, somebody else might. And the thing is, if you are a certain way, you're, you know, positioned a certain way, again, go for what works for you. If your body's naturally curvy, wear things that show off your curves. I hate when women wear things to try to hide their curves. Like, you're working against yourself because it makes it look like you're bigger than what you are. Because there's so many women out here that don't know how beautiful and gorgeous they are and how they don't really need to do anything to change that. Like, I'd say work out, you know, eat healthy, and let your shape form the way it's supposed to. Have a phenomenal night. And go find somebody that'll love you for you. Like, I'll expose myself for a second here just to, you know, put everything on the even playing ground. I have not been working out the way I used to. I was working out pretty like strictly for the last like 2 years, and I took a break, and I'm starting to get skinny. Like, my body isn't like storing any fat, and it's weird, and I'm kind of happy for it, but I'm starting to get skinny, and that's not cool to me. Like, I like having like the bulges and the muscles and everything, and I know that I build muscle quickly, so I'm trying to get back on my workout tip. And I need to know, though, that in this meantime, while I'm stuck with a little skinny body that I have, that's what I have. That's how God made me, and I can't be insecure about it, you know? I need to just go ahead and work with what I have. Like, I'll never have abs. I've tried. It's too hard. My body doesn't form them like that. But that's okay. Because some chicks are like, you know, you ain't get the abs, but you get the pecs. You know what I mean? You ain't get the abs, you get the arms. You know, you ain't get that, you got an amazing back. So just keep that in mind, that no matter what you have, somebody will appreciate it. I promise. Unless you got a tramp stamp. Psst, I like your tramp.